What's up, everybody? It is Saturday. It just got done raining, huh? They said it's supposed to rain all day, so um, got the front bar hooked up. I'm gonna finish touch up on this with my Dremel. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna touch up this right here. It actually looks a lot better with the grill cut. I'm gonna have to take a look into these fog light harnesses here. I don't know, for some reason I can't seem to find them, so I'm gonna try one more time. If not, it's just gonna dry just like this, which I'm fine. What's up, everybody? So I use they did say you should use a 1/8 first, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use a 3/8. So the 3/8 is what's gonna fit the rivet nuts here. What I did was I used 2 buckets. I put 1 bucket on that side in the front. I put 1 bucket in the rear, and then I would drill a hole for the first one here, and then I drilled a hole. Where's that? Yeah, right here for the back, and then I installed the front rivet nut with the bolts, and then the rear. That way it's holding up. I just got done drilling this one, and I'm gonna bring it up to the middle here. Adjust it. I have it where I wanted it, so I have it all drilled. It will be looking just like this when it's fully finished. So take your time, guys, especially those that want to measure it out correctly. I just did everything just by looking at it, and so these side skirts are so sensitive. I just want to show you guys what happened to the side skirt here. I hit here and here, and then I think back here. So super body parts are not the best, so maybe next year I might end up switching out the side skirts, but right now we'll just keep it like just this. So I know it's not a full install video, but I'm just showing you guys a couple steps here and there and how I'm doing it by myself. Yes, it's completely on all 4 jack stands. So that's it. So another important factor I forgot to mention is make sure that when you install the rivet nut is that you put a washer so that when it goes in, that's how it's going in. So do not install without the washer. It won't be leveled out right. That's what I'm saying. So make sure you install it with the washer. All right, so just want to show you guys. I got this one installed. I got the middle one installed, and I got the front one installed. We still gotta drill this one, and the two in here. This is the driver's side, in case you guys are wondering. So I'm just gonna drill the holes, take it apart, and then install the rest of the rivet nuts, and then work on the other side. So just same process, just repeated. So just want to show you guys. All right, so I'm on the passenger side. I got everything all drilled out. Oh crap, hit myself. I don't have enough rib nuts. I only have 5. There's 7 holes. So I have these 2. These 2, I don't know, these 2. Let me pull them back out. I have 2 of these. I'm not sure where these were supposed to go, so I have to use these to accommodate the rest of the rib nuts, because I'm gonna use the 5 rib nuts for the middle. So, and then use these aluminum ones for the front and rear. So for like the first and last. So once it's done, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys the finished product. I'm gonna be working on the front splitter and the splitter rods after this, so stay tuned for that. As always, make sure you put the washer with the rib nut. If you plan on using the rib nuts, because you have to use them anyways. So this is how you're gonna do it, and then you bring them right up here. Come on. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, right here. This is the first one I'm gonna start with. Just like that. See? Look how easy that is. And then you just gotta torque them down. It's think it was a 5mm Allen wrench, and I use a crescent wrench here, but it's a 9/16 wrench that you have to use to torque them down. All right, so finally got it in. If you plan on using those 2 aluminum ones, you're gonna have to squeeze back in here, pry it open, and then squeeze it from the top side in. Versus how I had it before. Same thing, I had to remove the mud flap, and then pry it open, and then squeeze it in from here, and then pushing it downward versus starting from the bottom up. I'm gonna be working on the splitter. These are from Aeroflow Dynamics. These are the neochrome color. These are 8 to 10 inch adjustable splitter rods. So I just got this from Verus Engineering because they sent me the wrong splitter rods. So they got these right away within the next day shipping. So kudos to those guys. So I'm gonna install the splitter rods. From what I've looked at, I have to remove the TBW Performance skid plate because it won't fit. So it just kept hitting this corner and this corner. These are the 12mm ones with the 10mm spacers. You have to use 5mm spacers for the first 3 up front here, and then 10mm spacers for these. So, and then after that, once I get this hooked up, then I'm gonna install this heavy duty splitter rod here. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, good news is I got the splitter put on. Bad news is these threads are not long enough to go through. If you guys decide to get this is from Aeroflow Dynamics. The threads are not long enough, so if you decide to go get this Verus front splitter, it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna have to go back with the old one. Finally they sent me the new one here, so I just want to show you guys. So these are, I forgot what. These are the longest ones that you use, and these are like the medium sized ones, and then these little ones, these are the smallest ones. These are going to be used on the sides. That one, this one, and the last one back there. So 3 on this side, 3, and then 3 over there. So remember, use the biggest spacers, and these are the 12mm ones, the longest ones with the 12mm spacers. You guys can see that the spacers here, these spacers here. I'm using the 5mm spacers on all these 3 in the front. 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then, like I said, what's left is these little ones with 4. I think they're 2mm spacers. I'm not sure if I plan on using the spacers, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see how that goes. And I gotta install the last 4 rim nuts here too on the side, so we'll see how that goes. I don't plan on using these big spacers. I don't know why they came with those. So, and these medium spacers too that came too. I'm not using them either. So just letting you guys know ahead of time what I'm doing and how I'm installing this. I know there isn't a full install video on this, so I'm gonna try my best to make this the install video. So, and using my phone too. Plus, doing this by yourself sucks. What a day. Oh. So, I'm in the middle of a debate here, but I think I came to a conclusion. I'm just gonna go to the car show. So, I messed up on this part because I wasn't supposed to tie this to the front bumper, so the thing coming off. I need to get a rib nut extractor, which the hardware stores don't have any. Even the auto stores don't have nothing. Shit. Let's see what else. This side is good. I'm actually gonna drill. Sorry, I apologize for the video, guys. I'm actually gonna drill a hole for this rib nut here that I put in. Yeah, right here. This one. Crap, I can't get a good video. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna drill a hole right around here. Right around somewhere here. Where I accidentally installed the outer rib nuts. So, because I don't have a rib nut for this one. So that's where I messed up on. Like I said, I'm still gonna go to the car show. So, wish me luck after this install. Time for a splitter kit. So I got this hooked up right now. I'm gonna fix the wrap here and here. I gotta fix this wrap here later on. Down under here. That was a bunch of shit. On that. Pretty sturdy though. It's just I just wish I might end up drilling a hole to get this piece under here hooked up, cause this is not hooked up yet, but we'll see. All right, so I got this one installed. I'm gonna have to redo it again once I get new bolts and nuts from Verus Engineering, because I dropped a couple in here and I can't take off the front bumper, because if I do, I'm gonna ruin this side, because this side is bolted in pretty good. So due to the fact that I accidentally bolted up to the bumper itself, so don't do what I did. So this is how I have it. In their installation, they want you to go back here. You can't, because especially if you go front mount, you don't want to drill through the intercooler. What they wanted you to do is that they wanted you to drill through the factory crash beam, but I don't have that. So this is what we got improvised on. I'm gonna touch up on the grill, and then I'm gonna rewrap this bottom piece here, and then check everything else, and then we're gonna take it off the jack stands and take it for a test drive. All right, well, time for a test drive. I didn't install this because, like I said, you have to punch through the crash beam, the factory crash beam. This came with a splitter rod kit, but I'm not going to use it. You can see that I already did this. So I'm going to go for a quick test drive and see how everything runs. Woo! Moment of truth, baby. Let's get it. Ooh, I don't know. Oh. All right. First things first is let's check for oil leaks, any coolant leaks or anything. I got everything down, so no jack stands.
so far so good.